Hey Virgo, we're going to do a Celtic cross reading for your energy for March. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, it's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. You can book at tangledintarot.com. Also, over on TikTok, I do $10 mini reads while I'm live. I try to do that a couple times a week. So yeah, come hang out. All right, what do we got going on? There you are with the Hermit. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the Three of Pentacles. This tells me that you guys may be changing the way in which you work with others, okay? There's a change in collaboration happening here. I also feel like some of you may have, how do I want to put it? May have worked with others in the past, but you're realizing that it's not a cycle that you want to be a part of. So you are choosing to work more solo. Okay, the Fool card under that one, interestingly enough. All right, so in your overall energy, and let me tell you, we got pretty much nothing but pentacles, okay? Nothing but earth energy. This is probably gonna be a career read, all right? Overall energy for the month of March, 10 of Pentacles. This is your stability, your family, okay? Tell me what's going on with this 10 of Pentacles, please. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Horseman of Cups. Unrealistic expectations about what you can provide, okay? I feel like a lot of you are the money bringer of the household, okay? And when you are the sole money bringer of a household or the major money bringer of a household, sometimes the emotional and mental energy is not there for you to give because you are too focused on making sure that the stability of things is there, okay? And it doesn't have to be of a household. It could be at work, okay? It could just be that someone has unrealistic expectations of you at work, okay? But you're not able to put your emotions into something because you're too busy doing the like earthly things. All right, your challenge for the month of March, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. This is going the long haul. Okay, going the long haul. 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Here's the thing, I feel like you guys are kind of stuck where you are. You're feeling kind of stagnant. There's not a lot of movement. But what needs to happen is a lot of movement, okay? 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, both very much so cards of movement, okay? Moving around, doing something different. I feel like you guys have been doing the same thing for a long time, and it's time to kind of switch that up, okay? Subconscious energy, the Star card, Aquarius energy. This could be you just trying to be able to pour back into yourself, all right? But here's the problem. You can't because of that Knight of Pentacles that we saw in your challenge, all right? It's like, you know that doing the same thing over and over again is not getting you anywhere, and you know that it's continuing to hurt you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and it is inhibiting your growth as a spirit, okay? This is you not being able to pour into yourself, and you've already identified the problem. What you do about it is going to be what's most important next, all right? So your conscious energy, your outward energy, 3 of Wands. This is you. You're making plans to move around, okay? I feel like this is you deciding what needs to be on your plate and what does not need to be on your plate. Yeah, the Magician, 2 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. Clarifying that 3 of Wands. I feel like you're making moves, okay? You're making decisions on what you want to go toward and what you can leave behind. Because I feel like what you're trying to accomplish, you have too much going on right now. Too much going on right now. So you're wanting to maybe grow something, okay? But there may be a waiting game involved, and I think a lot of the waiting game has to do with you deciding what can still remain on your plate and what can't, depending on where you want to get to. Hopefully that makes sense. In the recent past, we have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is you doing everything on your own, okay? Eight of Swords. Yeah, feeling kind of trapped. Wheel of Fortune. It's like playing this cycle over and over and over and over again. We saw it at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Second time the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. So I feel like in the recent past, you've probably been at a job for a really long time. Okay. And you're kind of feeling stuck there. But I feel like luck is on your side. Okay. Luck was on your side. Did you take that? You know what I mean? That's what I feel like I'm wanting to say. Did you see an opportunity when it arose and did you take it fearlessly, okay? And not letting other things get in the way of you taking an opportunity? I don't know that a lot of you did, because we have this Eight of Swords energy of you feeling stuck in a situation. Near future, King of Pentacles. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. He's the moneymaker, okay? Ace of Swords. He's the provider. Yeah, here it is. Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. You need to quit lying to yourself about what this is and what it is not. All right. Are you able to grow your wealth, whether that is internal or external, in the current position that you're in? All right. And if you're not, I feel like you're seeing the truth of that, okay? You're like, okay, well, you know, I may have felt stuck before, but now I got to come out of this. Notice this is also Eight Swords, and we just saw that in your recent past. I feel like things are starting to change form for you, okay? A lot of things are starting to become clearer, all right? Clearer that you've been maybe telling yourself things that you have no business telling yourself. Some limiting beliefs, okay, is what I feel like. How you see yourself, Knight of Swords. This is taking action, guys. Taking action. But you're ignoring your intuition. That's a problem, all right? That is a problem. I feel like you've acknowledged the issue, whether that be consciously or subconsciously, all right? You know that change needs to happen, but you're ignoring what your intuition is telling you need to do. You're continuing to do the same thing that you've been doing, but you know that it is going against what you know you should be doing. External energy to you, Six of Pentacles. Look, you have a lot of stuff floating around in the ethers that could really, really give back to you. It's a matter of, do you take it or do you not? Okay? Seven of Cups in the Chariot. You have options around you, okay, that will give to you freely, okay? Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy. You have things available to you. But the problem is, I'm not sure that you see them, okay? It's almost like you have too many things going on, too many options that you don't know which one is correct. Again, with that, taking some things off your plate. I feel like if you take some things off your plate, things will become so much more clear that you'll understand exactly where you need to be, what you need to be doing, and who you need to be doing it with, okay? Hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles. This is you afraid that you're not going to have that comfortability that you've had, okay? And let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Virgo. Have you really been comfortable? Really? Or have you just been taking what you can get and calling it comfortability? So we have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is you partnering with yourself, love for self, okay? And it's also, I feel like I may be talking to a masculine Virgo when I say this. I feel like you're afraid that your partner might leave you because of the things that you're doing. It's like everyone has a limit, and I think you know that. Nine of Wands, you gotta let some people in, okay? You're afraid that this person is just gonna be exhausted with trying to deal with this situation, okay? I feel like love and money may be converging here. Interesting. But there's this feeling of exhaustion that you're worried about. Potential final outcome, Three of Cups. This is celebration. I like it, okay? Tell me about the Three of Cups. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. I thought I liked it. I don't really like it. This is possibly a ruined friendship, a ruined relationship, all right? Because of the choices that someone else was making out of this negative mindset. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably in the midst of this scenario. That does not mean that you cannot change the way that you are handling it, okay? So what's the advice for Virgo? King of Wands and the High Priestess. You need to look at the bigger picture. Your intuition is trying to show you, okay? This is very much you still being in control, but still being in the flow, okay? This is the balance of the two. You need to find that sweet spot, Virgo, and go on that new adventure, okay? Go explore a little bit. Accept that things might not always be what you want them to be. But I also feel like you need to explore different areas and ways and belief systems about yourself to get you to where you want to be. Okay? Which is very much so easier said than done. I understand. But I feel like you really need to weigh the pros and cons here and really evaluate what you find to be most important in your life. Messages for Virgo, please. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. I feel like this is work for a lot of you. Okay? I feel like you're working so much that you are ignoring other things in your life. Messages for Virgo, please. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah, this is belief about yourself, all right? You don't have to work your fucking ass off to have everything that you have ever wanted. This is more, again, like I said, choosing what is most important for you, whatever that might be, all right? If it's work, then let it be work, but also understand that your worth. Understand what your worth is in the work environment, okay? If it is your relationship, understand that your relationship has to come before your work, okay? All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful. If it was, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Come join us on TikTok where I do $10 mini reads on live. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.